How we doing, everybody? Pete Roberts here with BJJWeekly.com for a new issue of Rolling Reflections. And this week we have Dedeco. He's a 4th degree black belt under Laborio, and he's a big dude. First really big guy I've gotten to roll with. So Dedeco goes right into the sit-up guard, and he secures my leg, and I'm looking to step around and drive my knee into his chest to flatten him out. But he has another idea. He gets this cross grip on my arm and a good bite on my jacket. And I'm trying to stay athletic and on my feet, but he's got superior grips, and I need to either get my back taken or sit through and get swept. So I opted for the sweep. So I end up on my back, and I sit up, and I go for the same exact grip he had for the sit-up guard sweep, which my instructor Aaron Blake loves his sweep, and I use it all the time also. So it's a great sweep, but Dedeco had another idea. It's one of his favorite positions, and sometimes when it's one of your favorite positions, you know how to pass the position. So my sweep got stuffed by his superior defense. So Dedeco is just working, he loves the combat base, and he always works at combat base, and he doesn't just stay there. He'll stand, he'll sit, he'll kneel, he moves from side to side, and this guy, super high level black belt, he's 270 pounds, and he moves like he's 155 pounds. And this day I was probably right around 260, so he's even bigger than I am, and I'm a pretty big guy. So he loves this X pass here. He likes to get that same side collar you can see with his right hand, and he likes to get a grip on the opposing leg. And what he's trying to do with his pass is to cross his arms. So I'm trying to stay active because I do know that pass, and I'm trying to play a little defense and make him adjust, and he adjusts so easily. He doesn't get stuck on any one pass. He's constantly moving. He's constantly thinking. And we're chuckling right here because I keep going for this sweep I learned from Alexi Cruz, where I grab his. Anytime someone goes into a combat base, I reach through and I grab their ankle, and I try to put my shin in their bicep, and I sweep them over. And I had tried it on him 3 or 4 times already in this role, and he was just cracking up, because he knew that sweep and where it came from. So I try to cross my legs around his legs to secure the legs and sweep, but he just kind of bent his knees out there. And so now I'm looking to get my left foot in his armpit. And what I'm looking for is a little sweep here, kind of like a shock. You push with your foot and you roll over, but Dedeco sticks his left foot right inside my leg and gets a grip on my belt. And I'm trying to turn to the right, trying to turn to the left, but he keeps that hook in that belt. You can see him maintain that left hook right there. And he just keeps it, and I'm scooping his ankles, trying to keep him from flattening me out, and he just simply goes the other direction. He just, like I said, he changes his game so easily. And then until he can come back, he keeps looking for that sweep, and he decides instead he'll just scoop his hips back and drop me right into the hole. The guy is super, super smooth, and it was a real privilege to roll with him and roll with another big guy that's really flexible and quick for their size. So Dedeco goes back for this combat base, and I'm just trying to stay active with my legs, not let him get superior grips, keep my feet in his biceps, and I'm looking for a little spider guard sweep right here. And he changes the game up, moves side to side, gets his grips. He's always got grips. He's always looking for a superior grip from the top. He does, like I said, he doesn't get stuck on any one grip. You can see I'm trying to shuck that grip off, and as I do, he uses my force and just shoves my knee through and comes right into this almost side control position. Now I do have a DLR loop on his arm, and I usually can get a sweep right there, but there's no way I was moving him, so I kind of abandoned ship, and we were getting close to the wall, so we slide back to the middle here. Now Dedeko's looking to isolate my bottom leg and pass to that side, and I know that's what he's looking for, so you can't see it, but I'm deflecting his head towards that side, and when he lets go, I try to secure an X-guard sweep, but he scoops my arm. You can't see it on the other side. He scoops it. He's got my left hand, and I can't roll up into him, and he just walks my hips flat. He gets my knee, walks my hips flat, and transitions to a nice knee on belly position. Now as I go for the scoop on the leg, I can usually dump guys pretty good here. I just hip out and drop him in the hole, but Dedeko's base was phenomenal, and I had to abandon that and go for something else. Just really trying to keep the distance, at the same time keep controls, and he's doing the same thing from the top. He's just doing a lot better job of it, obviously. So here we go for that X pass again. He's looking for it. But he changes it up and goes back to his knees. Looking for that spider guard again, and he goes with a knee up, and he stands right back up. So he's down, he's up. He's always looking for superior grip, superior positioning. You can see him controlling my hips, controlling my arm, controlling my leg, allowing me not to turn back into him. He could set his hooks in right there and take my back, but he was really looking to keep the game open in this role, looking to keep a lot of action going. So as I go for that scissor sweep, he switches his hips really quick and just controls my bottom leg, and he passes right around the side. You can see him move his hips. He's hiding his left leg behind his right, so I can't scoop that and grab the half guard back up. And Dedeko comes at a knee on belly again, and I'm trying to move, trying to keep from getting mounted here. I eventually stay loose, and look at that athleticism there. He just hops over and shows his real athleticism for a big guy. So he's setting on a little more forward pressure here. He's trying to really control my hips, and I'm trying to keep my hips super loose, because when your hips are dead, then your game is dead. So I'm doing my job, but he's doing his job a lot better. And I truly believe Dedeko could have passed at any given time. His pressure I only felt once in the roll, and he only made me feel it for a split second. And I knew right there that you know, he said, and he didn't have to say it verbally, here's my real pressure, and I said, okay. So I knew what that felt like. It was awesome to roll with him. He's a great guy, a great jiu-jitsu practitioner. If you ever get a chance to go down to Best Way BJJ, American Top Team, make sure you search him out and try to train with him. So thanks again to Dedeko. We'll see you guys next week on BJJweekly.com.